Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do a meal planning slash grocery haul video today. For those of you that don't know, we are a family of 7. It's myself, my husband, and we have 5 children. Of the 5 children, 4 are homeschooled. My oldest is 18 and he works a part-time job, so he's not here for all of our meals like he was a few months ago. But he's finished with his homeschool studies and he's ready for the next phase. And a part of that is working a part-time job. So our meal plan really consists of meals for 6 and sometimes 7, depending on his schedule and what days he'll be sharing meals with us. I have a $150 a week grocery budget. This week I managed to spend just under $120 to get all of the food that we will need to prepare 3 meals a day for 7 days. So today is Monday. I won't go to the grocery store again until next Monday. By next Monday, our refrigerator will be empty and our pantry will be hurt, but we will get through the next 7 days if we stick to our meal plan. So I am going to take you over to my refrigerator and just give you a glimpse of our menu. So this is the menu for the week of 4/17, and this particular one I found on Pinterest, and it starts on Monday and it goes all the way through to the weekend. Saturday and Sunday are not on this week because we will be traveling to Orlando. So I left these blank, but normally these are filled in, and that would account for the additional $30 that I didn't spend this week. So I do the meal plan first. Breakfast and lunch are always very similar: cereal, fruit, toast. In the warmer months I'll put oatmeal up or maybe grits. We have eggs. Lunch is usually the same: PB&J, grilled cheese, tuna, fruit, nuts, berries, anything like that. And then our dinner meals, I try to do at least 2 nights a week where a dinner meal will serve 2 nights. So Tuesday and Wednesday we have lentils with rice and spring greens, and actually I need to change this because the store didn't have any of the lentils I usually buy, so I got black beans. So it'll be black beans and rice with spring greens as our salad. Thursday we're having braised chicken thighs with spaghetti, and that's penne because they were sold out of the whole wheat spaghetti that I usually buy. And Friday we're having hot dogs, corn, and salad. Corn on the cob I had left over from last week, so I didn't buy that this week. Tonight we're having a chopped salad with grilled salmon. So that just gives you an idea. Once I put down everything that we're going to be having for our meals, then you see I come down here and I do my shopping list. I put produce together. And actually the spring greens should have been over here, but I put produce together. Milk and dairy and juices go on this side, and then all of my pantry items go here into the middle. So it makes it easy when I go to the grocery store to do the shopping. And I know this doesn't seem like a lot on the list, and it's really not a lot. We're only shopping for the week. I find that works best for us because we eat a lot of fresh fruit and produce, and trying to do a monthly meal plan and shop once a month just doesn't work for our family. We don't eat a lot of prepared foods, and for that reason couponing is not always best for us because there's not a lot of coupons for the foods that we eat. And yeah, it just works out better this way to do a weekly meal plan. So I will link where I got this from on Pinterest in case anybody's interested in using it. We've been doing this meal plan now for about a month, maybe 5 weeks, and it's helped to cut our grocery budget down by about 50%. We were spending almost $300 a week on groceries, and that will be going to the grocery store sometimes 3 or 4 times a week, with me waking up and deciding we're going to have pasta for dinner and then realizing we don't have pasta, so now I run to the store. So this has really helped to cut down. It's helped the kids to be more conservative with how they eat and what they eat because they know I'm not going back to the store again for another week. So I'm going to get right into it. This is Aldi's and Walmart. I spent $80 at Aldi's and about $39 at Walmart. So let's get to it. So some of the pantry items that I got from Aldi's: dried cranberries, got 2 packs of those. This Mama Casita, what is it? Casa Mamita. I said Mama Casita. Casa Mamita salsa. The peanut butter toast crackers. These are for the babies. They like those. the big thing of raisins. Now at Walmart, this would probably cost almost $4. At Aldi's, it is $2.39. So I go ahead and grab one of these every week because my kids will get through it within the week. Dry roasted peanuts, and these are just little snack items that they can have if they don't want fruit throughout the week. Some tortilla strips that can go on our salad that we'll be having tonight. Wheat crackers and buttermilk pancakes. I've stopped buying syrup for the pancakes because it's too sweet, and my kids have learned to top it with fruit or honey, or just eat them plain. So I've stopped buying the syrup. Some of the, more of the pantry items I got from Aldi's: Raisin Bran, crispy rice, honey nut crispy oats, honey crunch and oats, and Berry Kids Crunch. Now I will say this: I'm not brand loyal. If I find something that has a good price, the ingredients are fairly decent, and my kids will eat it, I'm gonna pick it up. Now I could go and buy Kellogg's Raisin Bran and spend $4 for a box of cereal. That's only gonna last probably one morning with 5 kids eating from it. Or I can go and spend $1.49 for the same box of cereal and save some money. So that's what I've started to do. I've started to purchase the off-brand cereals. My kids take them out and they empty them into a plastic container, and they just refill them as they use it up. Hey, Munchkin. I also have, no, I need you to be quiet. No, I need you to be quiet right now or go back upstairs to Daddy. I also have peanut butter and jelly. They eat a lot of that. I try to buy the natural peanut butter that doesn't have all of the extra stuff in it. And you can see this just has roasted peanuts, sugar, palm oil, and salt. Time to time, I will buy the natural jelly depending on if it's on sale. If not, then I go ahead and grab this, which does have high fructose in it. So don't judge me, y'all. I'm trying here. I also got some evaporated milk. Some, what do we have here? Chickpeas or garbanzo beans to go on our salad tonight, and canned corn, which will also go on our salad this evening. Apple juice, 100% apple juice. These are $1.29. So, and actually they were $1.19 today. They marked them down 10 cents. So I grabbed 2 of these. And I think that's it for the pantry items from Aldi. So let's move on to the produce. The fruit was the grapes, the red seedless grapes were 69 cents a pound, which you hardly ever see on grapes. So I grabbed those. Some mini sweet peppers. We use peppers and onions in pretty much everything that we eat. So everything that I cook and everything that we eat. So I always buy them when I can. Blackberries. These were, I want to say $1.69. Cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. Spring mix. Now this is smaller than what I normally buy. Most times I buy the big bin of the spring mix, but we still had some left over from last week, so I went ahead and bought a smaller one so that we could actually eat it up before it goes bad. They had plantains on sale. I usually buy them when they're ripe. These, as you can see, are not ripe, so I'll put these into a brown bag or into the cupboards above my refrigerator, and the warmth will help ripen them up before we eat them. But these were 29 cents each, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. These will probably go for a snack or something. My kids know how to fry them up and go for a snack in the afternoon. Cucumbers were on sale for 39 cents each. I grabbed one of those for our salad. Pears, lettuce, again for our salad this evening. The halos, the little clementines or tangerines or whatever they are. My children love these. These will probably be going by tomorrow. And then some Gala apples. I usually buy the Fuji apples or Honeycrisp, but the Gala were on sale for $1.29 per bag. No, $2.29 per bag, and all the others were over $3. So I went ahead and grabbed the Gala apples. I also got this feta cheese, some Munster cheese, strawberries, and I think that's it that I grabbed from Aldi's. Walmart, now again about being brand loyal. At one point in time, I was buying only Silk almond milk, and then I moved on to almond breeze. But I found that my kids weren't really particular in which one I bought, and if I bought the Great Value brand, which is Walmart's brand of almond milk, I was saving almost $1. So just to give you an idea, the almond breeze here in the Atlanta area is $2.97. This is $2.08. So yeah, I'm saving some money. I go ahead and buy 2 of these, and this will last them probably about four days, and then the other days for breakfast they can have, you know, eggs or pancakes or something else. So I went ahead and got those from Walmart. The bananas came from Walmart, and these were 57 cents a pound. This bread, Bimbo. Now, when I lived in New York, which is where I'm from, this was not a bread that I was able to find, Bimbo. About a year ago, they started selling this at Walmart. I tried it out and I like it. It's no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors or flavors, and it's of course good source of calcium. The ingredients are fairly decent in comparison to some of the other honey wheat breads that we had eaten in the past. So I buy this weekly. I buy between 3 and 5 loaves of this bread depending upon what's on our menu. This also came from Walmart. These Dannon yogurts, these are 54 cents a piece. From time to time, Ibotta, which is a couponing app, that's Ibotta, I'll link that in the description also, has these where you can get 50-cent back if you buy 3. They weren't on the Ibotta couponing app this week, and I didn't have any coupons for them, so I went ahead and bought them at their full price, which was 54 cents each. Tuna, which is lunch for one of our afternoons. And I grabbed 6 cans of these, and I'm just realizing now that I got the tuna in vegetable oil, and I usually buy the tuna in water, so I will be taking these back and exchanging them for the tuna in water. The price is the same, it's 66 cents for each can. So glad I'm doing this video because we don't eat the ones in vegetable oil. These need to go back to Walmart. Walmart didn't have the lentil beans that I usually buy. They didn't have them on the shelf, and I couldn't find anybody to see if they had them in the back. So where our menu said we're having lentils and rice, I'm going to change that to black beans and rice. This 4-pound bag was under $4, and I think it was like $3.27. And this will be black bean. This will serve for the black beans we need for our black beans and rice this week. And then next week, I'm going to have black bean burgers on the menu. So this will also serve for the beans. Buying dry beans is much cheaper than buying canned beans. So if you're trying to save money, opt for the dry beans. It takes a little bit more time to cook them and to prepare them, but it saves you money. Brown rice, the 5-pound bag. This was under $3.50. I don't have the receipt in front of me, but this 5-pound bag will last us a couple of weeks. Turkey Franks, turkey hot dogs. I buy the Jenny O brand. Now we are Muslims, so I do try to buy more halal meats because that's what we're supposed to do. Unfortunately, our nearest halal market is about 40 miles away from our house, and it's not always very convenient for me to get there from week to week. So when I can't, I'll go ahead and buy something that's not halal, and that's where these Jenny O turkey franks come in. But as you can see, this is a pretty big pack. This will last for Friday night, which is the night we're having hot dogs for dinner, and then this will have some left over for the weekend to grill up or what have you. Now this I did get from Aldi's chicken thighs. I bought 3 packs of chicken thighs. One was $4.05, the other was $4.14, and the other was $4.09. So this will serve for our braised chicken, and I probably will cook 2 packs and leave 1 pack, and we'll have the next pack left for next week. And then this also came from Aldi's, which is wild caught pink salmon. These will be grilled up to go with our chopped salad that we're having for dinner tonight. So this is it, 1 week's worth of groceries. $120 was spent, which is $30 less than what I normally spend because we'll be traveling for 2 days out of this week. But I hope that this inspires you guys to start meal planning and to lose the brand loyalty. Still look for good quality. Do some research in your area to find out what stores you have and what type of pricing they have. And one good thing about Aldi's is that they have gotten rid of the foods that are cooked or not cooked or grown with with GMOs. So that's one great thing, and I know they're going or make organic too. All of their products are not organic just yet, but the good thing is that Aldi's is making a change. So if you have a large family like we do, we're a family of 7, check out some of the less expensive stores such as Aldi's, Walmart, and see what you guys can get. I hope that you guys are inspired. Have a good day.